Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am doing a little bit of a voiceover here at the very beginning of this video. Don't worry, it doesn't last for too long, but I knew my husband was outside in the backyard doing yard work, but I underestimated the amount of noise that audio would pick up, and it literally sounded like I was being chased by someone with a chainsaw. So I took out all the audio from the beginning and I'm doing a voiceover, so there's that, and I'm really sorry about it. But anyway, I'm going to be planning in my Erin Condren for the week of September 16th through the 22nd using the Autumn Critters kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. And I loved this little kit. I love all the little critters, honestly. And then, like, you know, guys, fall makes me so freaking happy. So, page 4 has all of the half boxes and quarter boxes, and page 5 has the bottom washi with those pumpkins. Oh my goodness, I love the pumpkins. And then the date covers have the little beavers on them. So basically what I'm trying to tell you guys here during this part of the video that you can't see is that I'm gonna chat with you because last week was pretty rough and I just needed someone or something to vent to, and I'm gonna leave this pretty chatty. So enjoy the video. Let's see. This past week, gosh, work was just rough, and not like the worst work week that I've ever had by any means. It wasn't so busy that I like couldn't. I could still function, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It was not the worst week of my life. It was very, very busy, but it wasn't terrible. It's just I felt like I couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't get anything done because I was constantly putting out fires. I would put one thing on my to-do list and add like 17 more. I just couldn't get caught up. And honestly, I haven't been caught up since the beginning of the school year. It's been a very chaotic start to the year, that's for sure. But I'm trying to think back to last week. I got my Erin Condren, what was supposed to be an hourly planner, in the mail on Wednesday, and I opened it up and it's straight up a horizontal. And you know what? When I pulled up into the house Wednesday afternoon and I saw it sitting there, I just had this gut feeling. I was like, you know what, Kayla, don't get your hopes up because it's not going to be right. And I was correct. It was not right at all. I'm sitting here looking for my date covers and my tweezers, and they're right in front of my face. But yeah, I just had that gut feeling that it wouldn't be right, and then it wasn't, and that was that. So I had to email Erin Condren, and I'm a little irritated. It's somewhat comical to an extent because, to be honest, Erin Condren is kind of known for these kind of issues. And I thought that they had done better since they had implemented that like quality check system that they were doing there for a while, where I felt like they were making sure that everything in your order was 100% correct, and then they were still making mistakes. But yeah, mine was just wrong. The cover was right, so that's an improvement. I've had my covers be wrong before, so whatever, the guts of my planner. It's a work planner, or what I'm going to hopefully use for work. I was just hoping to be able to transition over from the Kit Life planner that I'm using right now. I love my Kit Life planner daily, but it ends in December, and I have meetings popping up for next semester already, and I honestly was having some major anxiety with being able to keep track of all of those. So I needed a planner that went to May, which is the biggest reason why. And then with it being the daily, there's no like week at a glance. And I think I need that. I needed it a little. Oh gosh, these are going to not cover up everything underneath. They're a little thin. Where's my whiteout? The whiteout that doesn't work very well, that I still haven't replaced, because why would I do that? That makes sense. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, oh God, what was I saying? Oh, I didn't realize that I felt like I needed a week at a glance as much as I do. Especially this year, I think, because don't know. I want to see when my meetings are that full week instead of having to flip through all the pages. I think the daily overview, or like the daily view, worked really well for me last year, like last semester. I actually really enjoyed it quite a bit. It's just like the very tops of these taller numbers is what's not getting covered. I actually quite liked it, and that's why I thought, oh my goodness, I'm really gonna like this daily view, because the to-do list, I think, is like the biggest draw. It's so big. But it's not working for me this year, which happens. I mean, your life kind of evolves and shifts, and that's why planners, there are so many different planners out there. It's because we all need a little bit. I wonder if the top of the pumpkin goes. Okay, yeah, we're good if we do like that. But that's what's like the coolest thing about the planner community, is that there's so many different styles of planners for just about everyone. If you can't find a style of planner that works for you, like, then make your own. That's what bullet journaling is for, in my opinion. But okay, what else happened? I feel like it was just a dumpster fire of a week, but maybe most of that was work related. My husband was sick this week, so he was pretty down just with allergies, and I've done fairly well with my runs this week, actually, up until Thursday. So I had done 2 runs in a row, and I was pretty successful with them. I was kind of happy. Then Thursday, the weather was not cooperative. In retrospect, I probably should have ran last night, so Friday night. But there's a reason I don't put runs on Friday nights, man. I get home and I am like, give me something easy to eat, which was another story in itself I'll get to here in a second. But I just want to sit down and do nothing. And this week has not been the week for me to be able to even do nothing. Really, the past few weeks. I realized this morning that I don't know the last time I was able to sit down and watch YouTube videos. Which leads me into why I've been so quiet on Insta stories this week. I just realized that I couldn't do it this week, and I needed to take one thing out that I could control, and Insta stories was it. I don't have to do those. I missed them a lot this week. I kind of feel like sometimes that is my like anxiety outlet. But I just couldn't keep up with it this week. So, unfortunately, I am trying to do too many things at once, and I know it. I'm pushing myself a little bit too far right now. But I'm hanging in there. I'm not doing everything as well as I would like. Like, I do sell Color Street, and I'm in the middle of a couple fall parties right now, and I knew going into them that it was going to be very rough because I don't have time to be doing extra things right now, but here I am still doing extra things. But I don't know, we're hanging in there. It's just been a little bit more chaotic than I would have hoped and liked, but it's okay. Like, we're surviving, we're breathing. Okay, moving on to, so last night, Friday night, I got home and we have stuff in the fridge, but we've been kind of eating leftovers this whole week, and I just wanted pizza. Let's just be real, I just wanted pizza. So I ordered pizza on my Domino's app, and it says 20 to 30 minutes, which I ordered it at like, I got the order placed at like 4:50. We eat dinner so early here because we go to bed so early during the week because we get up so early. So it's 20-30 minutes. I'm like, cool, sweet, awesome. Well, it's like going through the app, and Domino's has like their little Domino's tracker in the app, which I find really kind of cool. It'll tell you like when they started making your pizza, when they put it in the oven, when it got a quality check, when it left the place to be delivered, and then when it's delivered. And my app, you know, was going along saying all these things. It's been made, it's been checked, it's out for delivery, and then it goes, it's been delivered. And I'm like, no, it hasn't. Not to me. So I'm panicking. I'm like, great, was the did or was the address wrong? You know, even though we've ordered from this app before, like, was there something that happened that I didn't know about? So I gave it probably 10 minutes before I tried calling the store, because I'm like, you know, accidents happen. Maybe he just hit delivered when it wasn't delivered, you know, whatever. Well, 10 minutes goes by and I'm like, okay, well, I don't know where my pizza is, and now I'm getting hungry. So I tried calling the store 3 times. No one answered. And now I'm like, great. Like, something's definitely wrong. I'm never gonna get my pizza. This is not how I wanted my evening to go. But I called my husband because he was driving home from rock climbing and he has to pass the Domino's on his way home. So I'm thinking, like, if something happened to my pizza and they had to remake it, maybe he could just pick it up on his way home and that would get it to us faster. So he calls and they answer for him. Of course they do. He makes me look like a crazy person. But he's like, no, I just got Button Happy. It's not there yet. We're like a couple minutes out. 20 minutes later, I get my pizza. That's not a couple minutes out, in my opinion. And, like, don't mess with me on Friday the 13th with a full moon after I've been working with kids all day. Like, don't. I just want pizza. I want it now. So, whatever. Our pizza came and the delivery guy was high as shit. Like, he was so high. And was just, like, pulling random, like, ranch packets out of his bag and handing them to me, pulling out random garlic packets. Like, he just, like, kept grabbing things out of his bag, like kept fumbling with the boxes. He didn't know what he was doing at all. And I extended grace and still gave him a tip, even though, like, it took an hour for me to get my 20 to 30 minute delivery pizza. So the pizza was still warm, so that's all that mattered. But I think that they either messed it up or something happened and they didn't want to say it. That's what I think. Like, either he delivered it to the wrong house or, like, dumped the pizza. Like, I think something happened and they had to remake it, because there's no reason that that should have taken that long with how the tracker updated and said that it, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, thinking way too much into it. It was freaking pizza, but I was a little perturbed at that. Going into today. So today is Saturday. We are hopefully selling my car today. We have a guy coming to look at it here in about 3 hours. So I have quite a few things that I want to accomplish before then. I truly need to go on a 4-mile run. I do not want to at all. But my husband needs me here when the guy comes to pick up the car, because the car is in my name, so I need to sign off on the title and everything. This is, like, stressful, selling a car, and I haven't even been involved in it at all. Let's see the weekend banner. I definitely think I can do a weekend. I'm trying to find my cheat sheet of what I have going on. We have quite a few bills. Not a whole lot going on next weekend. I could probably put the weekend banner down in the bottom. Do I want the weekend banner? Yes, no. I could probably put it up here. I don't think that would bother me too much. Oh, it's mostly straight. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Dang it. I didn't flip it this time, and I was like, I can do it. No, I can't. It's close. It's really close. Just a little off. But I need to go do that run before the guy who's gonna buy the car gets here. Okay, so let's go over here up to the top, and I'm putting in my weekly schedule, and then I need to find some washi that goes with it. But I will probably actually already know which ones I'm going to use. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's white out part of September. Actually, like all of September, because I think that'll do. I'm gonna use this pumpkin washi from Sweet Kawaii Design. It's the same pumpkins that are in the kit, so why not? I love pumpkins. And how cute is that washi? Please focus. Oh my goodness, that took incredibly too long to focus. But how cute are those little guys? I love it. So let me put that down. So I need to run. I am not looking forward to a 4-mile run. Actually, I know that I can't even do it. I've been pretty consistent with my 2-mile runs the past few weeks, hitting about 25 minutes, sometimes, oh, anywhere from like 24, 40 to 25, 20, anywhere in there for about 2 miles. I am a slow runner, guys. Let's go look at, what else can I put down? I don't think I can. I think I need to go pull out all my stickers and then go day by day with you guys. Alright, so I've got all my stickers pulled out, or at least enough to get me through this plan with me, but as I was saying, I am a slow runner, and I'm okay with that, but I am training for a relay marathon, and that'll be about a 10K essentially, and I'm not there yet, and it's in less than 2 months now, and I'm a little freaked out. Plus my brother mentioned like he may have to cancel on me, which is like the whole reason I've been training anyway, so I'm a little bummed about that, because like that was why I wanted to sign up for it, but I guess we haven't really technically signed up for it yet, so I don't know. I kind of still want to do it. It is in Manhattan, so it's a little bit further away from us than I would like. But I don't know, if he backs out, like I kind of still want to do it because I've been training not very as strictly as I probably should have been training for it, but I've been doing it, so I don't know. I want to do it, I'm just, you know. But as far as Monday goes, I have written down that the Kawaii kit will ship, but I don't have any stickers to mark that down right now. I need to run, and I need to go to the grocery store. Normally I don't go to the grocery store on Mondays, but I'm gonna have to, because we are hosting dinner at my house on Tuesday night instead of my dad, so I need to be the one to cook. So let's put a run down, and then groceries, let's go ahead and mark that down with a quarter box, and it is this like peach color, so I'm gonna put that in. But as far as like the rest of Monday night goes, I don't know what we have going on. I really don't think like we have much of anything going on, which is kind of nice, because I think I'm gonna need to get a lot of work done this week. I have a ton of meetings, and I know there's no way that I get all of the stuff done that I need to get done during the work day. Like it's not possible. It's like physically it is not possible. But let's look at our options. So I have this peach color day on Monday and then on Friday. So I would rather use this full decorative box on Monday, because Friday we actually have plans. So I am gonna have some awkward spacing. I just know it. So I'm just kind of like slapping stickers down for right now, and then I will figure it out as we kind of get into the layout of the stickers. I want to go ahead and put this down at the bottom, I think, for, honestly, it'll probably end up being like a work at home kind of sticker, but I really don't want to mark that depressing little tidbit in there yet. So let's move this down just a little bit. I think I can keep all these things in there, just space them out a little bit nicer. I don't know, that stuff is like very spaced out. I don't know that I like how spread out it is. Okay, that'll have to do for now. I don't have anything else that I need to put up in the checklist either for right now, so we're just going to go on to Tuesday. Up in the checklist on Tuesday, I know that I need to take the trash out, and I didn't do it this past week because we like had a trash bag in there because I don't know, we just haven't had a lot of trash. Tuesday we have a bill due, so I'm gonna plop that at the bottom. Tuesday's actually kind of a full day as far as stickers go, so Tuesday is also my first payday of this school year, so we get paid the month after and we get paid monthly. So I am pulling in this cute little payday sticker from Little Pitty Paper, and it is not removable, so I just need to kind of keep that in mind. If I need to peel that up, I'm gonna have to do it here pretty quickly. So what else? I feel like I'm not running because we have Chalk Couture, like a ladies' day out, and I'm gonna put that at the bottom. So let me look at my full box options. Yeah, I can do that. Let's just put this like full decorative box in here right underneath payday. We'll be doing dinner at our house, like we have to make it. So I might put in like a little bubble here. And then let's put in a half box at the bottom. Yeah, and then I want to use this little crafty time sticker because it is like a little craft class. I may even want to bump things up a little bit more. Not really sure that that did much of anything, but I don't know, maybe it gave me a little bit of extra writing room on here so I can write down the time and the event. That's it for Tuesday. On to Wednesday, I need to charge my Fitbit. And like last week, there's not 8. I think last week was 8. Yeah, there was 8 checklists, and this has just 7. So, but like last week, I kind of used some items were like 2 checklists tall and some were just 1. So I'm going to use my Fitbit as 2. And then I pulled in the smaller of the laundry script stickers to fit with the tininess of the checklist. I need to run, and that's it. So it'll be another night that I can probably get stuff accomplished, I'm assuming, for work. I have like 3 meetings on Wednesday though, and I think just 2 on only 2 on Thursday, so that's kind of nice. Let's use this stink sticker. I could probably fit 2 full boxes. I might do that because I have options. I have this functional full box and then this functional full box. So what other day is green? Sunday? I don't know, I kind of like the pumpkin. So let's do the functional up top this time. And I might need to squeeze this up. Actually, let's work from the bottom up because then that'll tell me how much room I have. The only thing that's bugging me a little bit is I don't like to have full boxes right next to each other, especially when they're off by like literally that much. So I think I either need to move this one up a bit because that's going to bug me, I think. And that sticker peeled off just fine, so. There, okay, so I actually like that spacing overall better. I'm probably gonna put something here. I'm just not quite sure again what it is, but maybe just a bubble for dinner. And that'll, I think, will help kind of take up that space a little bit. But that's it for Wednesday. On to Thursday, I have my time to budget sticker again, and I will actually be able, well, I don't know that I'll be able to budget Thursday night, but I actually have the information I will need to budget. So like I mentioned last week, oh, I don't need a bill due. I need a run, I think. Yes, I need to run. I got a new car, and it is a little bit more than I thought we were going to be spending as far as a car payment goes. So, and then like tags and insurance went up a little bit, not much actually, but a little bit. So I have my first paycheck from work with my new like salary on it for moving from an OTA to an OT. So why am I pointing there? I really should be pointing there. So I need that information. I don't know how much it's going to be. So I need that before I can even do a budget, but by Thursday I will have had that information. Oh my goodness. Okay. So run, and I do get a paycheck for my mileage, so I pulled out a second one of those payday stickers from Little Pitty Paper. So I want to mark that down, but I'm going to do my full boxes first, I think. So I have this one, and then I also have this one. I definitely want to use this I Love Fall sticker, and because it's not functional, I don't want to use the pumpkins. Thinking about layout wise, I have a full box here down at the bottom that has like a quote, so I'm going to bump it up as far top as I can, but I think I want my payday sticker in there first. I like seeing my paydays up top. There we go. I think that'll work. On to Friday. I know that I need to do a load of laundry. And then last week I had planned on filming my plan with me on Friday, but clearly it is Saturday since I'm filming. But I'm going to shoot for that again, honestly. I would really like to try it, and I want to see, how did the cameras last? So let's put in a film sticker. I really would like to try and film on Friday, edit Saturday morning, and then I don't have to worry about it. Like, that would be ideal. So if I keep putting it down that way in my planner, maybe it will actually happen. And then let me go ahead and put the edit sticker down for Saturday too, just so I don't forget about it. Not that I think that I would, but you know, you never know. Let's put down a little camera. So as far as Friday goes, we actually have plans, which they've been set for a while now, and it's plans with my husband's coworkers that don't think I actually exist because they've never met me, so there's that. So I do want to make sure that I use this box down at the bottom because that is going to be our night. And now I have a bunch of extra room because I don't have any other full boxes to fill up this space. So let's see. I have a half box and a quarter box left. Why don't I go ahead and put the half box up top? Put the quarter box here to cover up the header, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I have this space where I can layer in an icon, and that's what I'll probably do, but for right now I don't have anything to put in there, so we're gonna leave it blank. I don't really have an icon that I want to put here. We're going to Topgolf, and I guess if you don't know what Topgolf is, it's kind of like a gaming driving range, I guess. The balls have sensors in them, so you hit the ball and there's like different games that you can play, and it's just like drinks and food and kind of things like that. So we're going there on Friday night. On to Saturday, I put the edit sticker up in the top with the little camera. And then we are going to be hanging out with our friends, Braylee and Michael, in the evening. So, oh yes I do. I was like, I don't have a full box. I do, but maybe what I want to do is put a half box down at the bottom. And then that leaves me some like awkward spacing up top too. But I have a quarter box that I'm going to put down right here. And then I have that white space that I can again put in an icon, because I will have stuff going on in the morning that I need to do for sure. So I can just kind of put in little icons and then write in that empty space, and that'll work just fine. On to Sunday, I need to put in my Charge Fitbit reminder. I'm getting better, guys, at remembering. And a laundry sticker. I feel like I have a bunch of fuzzies on this page. Oh my goodness, you know what I forgot to put down on Friday is my bills. Like, that's why I have an enormous amount of space. So let's fix that really fast. Okay, that's what I changed it to, and I'm not really sure that I'm digging this whole layout, so things might shift a little bit. I think I'm kind of stuck on Friday because I put the whiteout down, and like that'll work just fine anyway. But on to Sunday. Whoa, what do we have? I have to run again. And the Cowboys play at noon, so okay, that works perfectly. Other than the football game, like I don't know what we're doing that evening, but it will be all right. I do want to put down the $2 Tuesday and the Freebie Friday stickers. So let's do that. I kind of like that. So let's do that for this week. I think that's it. Alright guys, that is it. I kind of like it. So yeah, that is my week. It should be a pretty busy week with work, but honestly it should also be kind of fun towards the weekend, hanging out with some friends and watching some football, so it'll be okay. I will get through all of my like 7 meetings that are scheduled and it'll be just fine. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little chatty plan with me, and if you did, make sure that you are subscribed and you hit the little bell if you want to be notified when I put up new videos, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I will see you guys next time. Bye!